No. Haven't done it yet, not gonna start now.
There you go.
Haven't done what yet?
Update the game.
Oh. You're like, no, I'm gonna continue playing this while it's still broken.
Wait, this will probably be like the last time you'll ever get to do this.
I joined their Discord.
I saw you got a special little sticker.
I did. I put it on my trap keeper.
Jeez, Jonas,
explosive
you
title.
exposing yourself? Jeez, Jonas,
Wait,
exposing all
Did
you.
it say a shadow cloak gives you an explosive tile?
Yes.
Shadow cloak, the thing that would make you, I don't know, hard to spot, ninja-y, secretive. That's the thing that explodes?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
You'd think one of the armors would give you, like, bonus knives for your knife ability, but nope.
Mm-hmm. God. I don't remember how to do any of these voices.
The ending sounds fancy.
I'm more worried about Umbra because Umbra was just like, my voice, but like a little raspy.
Yeah, Albert just sounded old and decrepit.
Mhm.
I'm an old bug, which means I'm 3 years old.
Oh.
And Cinnabar has just morphed into the Joker.
That did happen. I was here
Yeah.
for it.
Beep, 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 beep. That's basically all I can say about Metroid Dread right now. Beep, 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 beep.
Well,
Mm-hmm. I was
Are you-
watching that right before this stream.
do you not want to spoiler it, GC, or...
No, it's not really a spoiler. It's just the noise that the enemies make.
Oh.
Yeah. The everyone's excited that they get to once again play as gaming's Samantha Aaron.
A good old Samantha.
Brie Larson wants to play Samus in a Metroid movie, and I am 100% for that.
Well, let's play Samus.
Would it,
Brie
would it
Larson.
be too would it be too weird if Daisy
Yes.
Ridley voiced Ridley?
Oh God. I saw Skipper, if I might ask a favor. Though Umbra does not yet feel prepared to venture far from the farm on his own, I suspect he would find a mission refreshing, particularly if it were to Bramble Hollow. Merely a thought. Would you be willing? I was looking up like fan ideas for casting for a Metroid movie, and somebody suggested Benedict Cumberbatch as Ridley, and I thought that kind of works.
Yeah. He did not do bad as Smog, I'll say that much.
Yeah. He's got that lean and mean. Oh,
So this land too is blighted by the seeping pools of runoff. Yet the susurrus of the wind is soft and sweet, and do I detect the scent of
blueberries? You don't say.
my love? Once again, you are conspiring, I see.
Surely not. That sounds quite unlike me.
Aw, did you see how he instantly put the armor back on? It's a metaphor.
What do you mean it's not symbolic?
It's plot armor.
So, funny thing about Benedict Cumberbatch, Boxer, he always sounds infinitely more sinister when he's doing an English type accent. When he's just talking when he's just talking in American accent, he just sounds annoyed. Like when he's doing like Doctor Strange, he's like, "Yeah, I'm a sorcerer. I hate you. Whatever." You know. But when he's like, when he's playing like Khan or Smog or something, so he's like, he sounds sinister and deep, and I just think it's interesting.
Yeah, he's probably trying to focus too much on not breaking his American accent, and he can't. He's losing some range there in his normal acting.
He showed up in, you're probably right. He showed up in costume as Doctor Strange at a comic book shop in New York when they were filming it, and you can find the video on YouTube. It's kind of amazing. And he didn't break character either.
That's fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
When you're that committed to your OC.
Your OC.
That's a
Doctor
weird
Strange,
thought.
copyright Benedict Cumberbatch, no stealing.
You are not wrong. It makes a difference seeing it thus.
All the weird names for Benedict Cumberbatch, you can make like a separate NFT for each of them.
God.
Calls for aid answered and addressed, just as I initially envisioned when reaving these enchantments.
Is it enough?
Enough to recall the hope that still filled me. The day when I welded that armor for you. You and your convoluted schemes. Thank you, love. I had forgotten how it once felt flying side by side somewhere green. But it is only fair that I return the favor with a surprise of my own. Perhaps we would continue this flight together, you and I, as in the early days of testing your armor.
What? Nothing would make me happier.
Very well. Then if our work here is done, Skipper, we shall take our leave of you.
Thank you.
Two of them are gonna go join the Mile High Club.
Let's see.
I wonder if they're going to be back or if that really was like the last we're going to see of them.
They're still here.
I mean, they're probably
Oh, they're right
still...
there.
Yeah, they're
They're right
still in
there,
the
okay.
exposition room.
Okay, I thought maybe
It
that
was
was
just...
Alright, now I need to hit level 25.
Like,
Cinnabar was just trying to cheer up Umbra.
Trying to get pieces for the hammer so that I can get some more experience out of it. We have dialogue.
I'm given to understand that there are some interesting rumors about me.
What? Really? Rumors?
Indeed, a nefarious villain, a heroic spy, a tiny sentient beast.
Okay, I mean, I got a little carried away. But a minute, a mysterious mail carrier skulking around like an over-the-top shadow? You totally loved it.
Perhaps.
When he gets caught, he just sheds off that armor and says, "Oh dear, you have found me." Yeah, the armored Cinnabar, it gets pretty attached over time, doesn't it?
It's like a second skin.
Which,
I'm really
considering I'm a snake, I'm very used to.
yeah.
I was about to say.
I'm really enjoying this voice. My throat isn't happy, but I'm really enjoying it just conceptually.
Well, you show your throat who's boss.
Yeah, I should punch it. So, GC, what are your thoughts on Dread?
Ooh, very slick. That's the biggest thing I can say about it right now. I was not expecting it. It is very smooth, very like it's like how should I put it? It's like playing a Mario game, but in how smooth it is. Like I wasn't really expecting it to be so fast, so much action, and easy. And the controllers are actually a lot easier than I expected. It's funny too I say that because the Game Boy Advance Metroid games were harder than this. This game actually has the controls set up in a very unique, a very standard way, which is actually awesome. I like that. They made them easier.
Nice. I love the way it looks. I love the art direction of the game. The audio was a bit relentless. You know, I mean, I realize it's this like alien environment where horrible things are coming at you like every minute, but it was kind of like it got a little what's the word I'm looking for? Just cacophonous a bit. Which
I do think the music isn't as cool as the other Metroids, though. They were a lot more, I should say, environmental. Like, although this one tries to be environmental, they try to make it more like spooky, quiet, environmental.
Yeah, I didn't really. Yeah, I didn't really notice the music that much.
No,
but that's probably because I was focusing on those Emmy things chasing you.
The Emmys, I can expect. I did not expect the Emmys to be so much fun, honestly.
It's just, you know, it's funny because like they're very like proactive enemies. You know, it's like it's not just like things slowly crawling around the wall in one pattern. It's like, oh, what's that? And then it chases you up surfaces.
See, the thing I never took into account very well when I was playing them is that they have it says in the video, but they have three ways to detect you. And each of them is drastically different when it happens, and it's very cool.
I got 6,000 even, level 25.
Nice.
Yay! Finally helped the queen.
That was sorry, that was supposed to be is that the maximum level?
I don't believe it. A note from the queen.
Yeah, huh? Are we lagging a bit?
A little bit. Reclusive though she may be, whatever she has seen while watching you seems to have left her impressed. She says that she wants you to assist her with a minor inconvenience. Intriguing.
Wait a moment. Just says, meals. Skip. You can bring as many companions as you want.
As many are as willing and ready. Go talk to everyone and see what they think.
Okay, I'm not sure why that scene was lagging. Doesn't seem to be lagging now.
That's fine.
That was weird.
Okay.
I don't really want to do this, but for this team, yeah, sure, I guess. I'm ready.
I like that has to be written in blue to say ready. Hey now, champ, you really want me to tag a line? You got it. This will be like an area that I've never scouted before. If you want me to back you up, I'm ready.
Everybody who comes with you dies. That's
This This is like the Mass Effect thing of just like making sure you did everybody's side quest. Make sure you have their full loyalty. Very well, my fine friend. Shall we venture forth to the cloud? I have a thing or two to say to my brethren, and I shan't hold back. Even should I have to face her executive majesty herself, or worse yet, my father. Say the word, and I shall be ready to depart as soon as you are.
Now I'm curious what it's like if you did nobody's side quests.
They're all just like, fuck you, no.
Being a queen? That's a ton of responsibility, but I promised I'll be there when you needed me. So, do you need me?
I have no idea, but everybody's coming along. These?
Oh.
I'm worried.
I'm worried. Oh. Ah, hey. Of course I'm going. Wild earthworms couldn't keep me away. The Whiskers Miss Cousins are going to take the Silverline Palace by storm. Ready when you are.
Meeting the queen herself sure does sound absolutely terrifying, but if we're gonna make the world as amazing as it ought to be, then I'll be terrified. I will wet myself in that court full of all nobles. I'll do it. I'm a madman. Let's go. I'm ready. Before I change my mind.
It's still gonna take several hours. No, now before I change my mind.
The temptation's strong to give that queen a piece of my mind. But be warned, Skipper. Some battles you have to pick and choose. Either way, you won't be sailing that storm without me. I'm ready.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were.
The research we've uncovered shouldn't be silenced, not even by the Queen.
I think they accidentally flagged Alchemilla to appear on the wrong side of the screen.
Oh, that's what threw me off. She needs to understand what her tech has truly done to this world. This isn't theoretical. I am most ready. Tally ho!
I'll talk to everybody else first. Then we talk to Grandma.
For so long I have wished that I had not held my tongue when it mattered most. May this prove an opportunity to mend that wrong in some small way.
The idea of letting the Queen discover anything about us is distasteful. But risks must be taken when stakes are high. We are ready, Skipper. Do what you do best. Lead the way.
Skipper, we've talked about this. I'm proud of all you've accomplished, but even so, the only critter who could have gotten me out there again is long gone. I'm sorry. I wish I could come with you. I do. But I won't ever be ready. Oh.
So we had to find the secret side quest where we discover her sister's still alive.
Something like that.
Really?
Or find out the weapons that belong to her.
Have we gotten all the weapons? I don't
But
know what
let's-
other weapons there could be.
That's a good question, but it's implying that's what because every time you bring a weapon, she references her sister. So I
Yeah.
figured that's probably what we gotta do.
But I think it's also the developers being like, no, she will never be ready. You can't. Because it seems like
Yeah.
definitely a thing where people are just like, I want Granny to come too, and it's like, no, we need to like explicitly tell you, no, she's not coming as.
Everybody coming.
Everybody's here.
Maybe Granny's like OP and you just can't bring her because she's just...
Regular momentum or... Yeah, give me regular momentum. I can squeeze more.
Jeez, I really could not stop listening to that theme ever since the Smash engine announcement. Ooh.
I can do it. Sir, the Beast Breaker has arrived.
Oh my
We are
God.
pleased by your presence and intrigued. Look at that's what she sounds like.
That is not what she sounds like. She is
No.
way hotter than that. This should be a sultry character.
Who really wants to do the queen?
Okay. Who wants to?
Your Executive Majesty, we wish to initiate a discussion about.
All right, who wants to be the sultry queen? It's
Okay.
probably going to be who? What'd you say, GC?
I'll take over. Do you want me to do it?
You want to be the sultry queen, GC?
She needs to sound sexy. I mean, I would probably nominate either Miller or Stoker.
What do you think,
Not that you
Miller?
don't-
You're me.
Not that I'm ragging on your
If you
voice.
want me to, I already took the last character that got revealed. I don't want to take two in a row.
Well, I'm
I
only
have-
voicing two of these guys so
Hey.
far. How many of you got, GC?
I got 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'll
Okay.
take the queen.
Okay.
A discussion? How very droll. We shall have our servants begin the necessary paperwork. But it must wait. Our queendom's Q3 milestones for a large-scale solution to the beasts have been disrupted.
Solution? Can I help?
Doubtless an arrangement can be made, for we are given to understand that you possess a unique skill set. And all of our key performance indicators have been in decline since this beast has beset the cloud.
Why didn't you just say that?
You have our royal authorization to mitigate damages as you see fit. We hereby formally request a rescue.
So strange and silent.
Ugh, I thought the wastes were bad. Whatever. Let's just find that thing and take it down. Jeez.
Echo?
What? This is like kind of a big deal. I'm not going to just stand back and watch with folded wings. We've come this far, so might as well try to finish it. Don't get sappy about it.
I only wish that any of my brethren shared your commitment. Let us hope that this lockdown shall serve as a much-needed wake-up call for them. Regardless, even if those nobles are still not stirred to action, this noble isn't holding back. Sorry, father, but I'm about to make a scene!
Sweet.
Dandy's going dandy.
Local recipes. There's the beast. Some kind of dragony thing.
Ooh! I don't like the way they're trying to write the queen as sort of like bitchy entrepreneur, right?
Oh, there's all the money.
Money, 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 money.
Come on. The Shard Dragon.
What kind of beast is that?
soon-to-be dead one, obviously. Come on, let's take care of this.
My great hammer is in my grip, and I shan't hold back.
Well, dandy.
It's time to lend some shrew aid. Are you prepared?
Ready to swoop into the rescue whenever.
Then let us sail forth into triumphant battle together.
You featherbrain, sure, let's sail.
Done.
Oh man, she so not hates him so hard.
I guess you're all right, kind of, sorta. I mean, maybe we could hate the world together.
Oh my gosh. No, it's only got a rampage of 2.
Yeah, it's still better than the previous boss.
Yeah. I know, I'm just looking at how much health it has and kind of the design. Trying to figure out like what was the intended route. And it's clear you're supposed to like go from the tail and chew your way up through the vital cores.
Yeah. Let's see. Any of those attacks will land me in the hit strike zone, which I don't want to do because its attack is 17, so I only have little bit
one
of
shot.
leeway with that.
Do not miss your chance. This opportunity comes within a lifetime.
That's that.
Let me make sure I do not land inside the dragon, or else I might be shoved out into the strike zone.
Yeah, no, I've got this. Right behind you, Skipper.
Kill it. Done. Huh? It's regrowing. Growing and changing. Where's it going?
Nobody's knowing.
It's gone.
Right away, huh? Nice try, Beast. You're looking at the master. Super to a new neighborhood isn't gonna solve this problem.
Poppy.
Right beside you, just as promised. Come on, let's chase it down. Come on, let's down. We're gonna chase it around.
Only have Poppy for this section, huh?
Is this the lovers' quarrel contest? Yes.
You had 9 companions. I thought they were going to do them in pairs until like the last one.
Unless Granny was supposed to go with you. The secret.
I mean, you know what? I'll never say never.
Poppy and Skipper are pretty much the item in this game when it comes to the other companions. Except, well, actually,
I thought it would be Poppy and Alchemilla.
Actually,
Because
Poppy
they're
and
the only characters that kind of had a story together. That isn't Skipper.
Poppy and John Quill also.
Yeah, Poppy and Jonquil. But that's more just because they were the only companions for a while.
Don't worry, Skip. You broke it once, you can do it again. It's going to adapt. So will we. So how many cookies do you think I can bounce off its nose? I bet I can make it a dozen.
Yeah.
He's going to regret it ever tried to tangle with the Whisker Smiths. And while she's chucking nuts at its nose, do you like this? 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 Listen, just keeps going on and on.
And we're gonna miss the core. So
Mm.
go this way.
Yeah, pick a number. Not bad.
Down she goes.
Dead.
Transforming again. It won't escape.
Dun dun dun.
This isn't even my final form. This isn't even my final form. This isn't even my final form.
This one has 3 characters. So,
I am a coming.
The Queen's descriptions didn't really do this beast justice, did they? Oh, I bet it's gonna be terrifying when we get up close. My family could only see me now. But it's my family I'm doing this for, so let's keep going on, or let's keep on keeping on.
Let our chase be relentless and our battle strategic, somehow. If we're to bring this beast rampage to an end, it's a clearer head we'll need. Champ, this beast might seem overwhelming, but you already know everything you need to succeed. Break it down to the basics, it's nothing you can't handle. Jab straight, strap chase. 1-2 combos, go.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind.
Now, we're finger boxing here now. 1-2 punch combo, jab, jab, jab. To the basics.
Downright punch. Down, up, kick.
Dodge and counterattack.
Exactly. I
So
want
you
to
have to
someone
see a pool to blow it up? That's stupid.
I want to see someone do an animation of Mallow with the Hypnotoad eyes. Get on, Stoker.
You want me to do what now?
Never mind. I'm just.
You say you want me to do an animation? You have got a long wait ahead of you.
Come on. It's never too late to start.
Except for now, it's too late.
Fine.
It's too
never
late.
too-
Go on without
Yeah. It's never too late to start unless it's right now.
me.
So we're fighting the thing. Is it? Okay.
Growth drag.
Growth drag.
Joker.
I'm coming. I was right! Definitely terrifying! This terror! If beating this here beast's what it's gonna take to earn a hope future, then it should be terrified of us! Let's go!
Come with us, beast. This crew can take you. We'll break you up to smithereens so we can rebuild. Skipper, I'm so proud of how far you come. You can do this, champ. I know you can. You won't be doing it alone.
Why? Who's
Come
gonna
on,
be doing
you.
it with him?
Let's all pitch in.
Oh shit, you meant us.
Tempest, there's a southwest breeze. I'll send your cans flying further. Mallow, keep an eye on those wings. I'll bet my ball there's no opening on those brews of yours. As for me, those forms may seem daunting, but I know a thing or two about keeping things sharp. Here for you, Skipper. Go.
I think that enemy got the point.
Oh, I think that enemy got the point. Oh, I think that enemy got the point.
I think we
Jeez.
really stuck it to him. Porcupine.
Join Club
Okay.
Nintendo today, Mac. Skipper.
Nobody will ever say that John Quill was spineless.
Duh.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Has a growth of 37. It started off with no scales. But we're completely ignoring all that.
God, Quill knows a thing or two about relaxing. Like acupuncture.
Nice.
Miss.
Warbird asks, what happened that led you here? We got to do the Mass Effect, get everyone hyped up for the final mission sort of thing, where we ran around to everybody and said, are you ready for the fight? And they're all like, yeah, I am ready, I will join you. And so now we have everybody joining on this expedition.
Except for Grant.
Except for Granny. She said she will never be ready.
Which means that she's gonna show up right at the very end, isn't she?
He probably is.
Or maybe she's a DLC or something, you know?
Nah, I think she's gonna show up at the end.
I'm ready
Oh,
now.
that really is Mass Effect. We locked story content behind DLC.
Speaking of which, I gotta play that soon. Ooh, after Metroid Dread. I had Mass Effect for years, but I never played it because I got so caught up in other games and World of Warcraft. But now is the time to really start playing it.
I've watched
Yeah.
people play it. I've never played it myself.
Well, now there's the Legendary Edition.
Seriously, it was a good game. Good series.
I'm just gonna be ignoring its rampage because we have 3 companions.
I've been doing Sonic 3, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that.
What are you talking about? Your streams of it are so entertaining, and how much you have struggled with it.
Court fire coming right up.
Explosions.
Don't knock it till you try it.
And now it's dead.
That's that!
Well, all's well that ends well.
Killing.
Is there gonna be another farm, or is that it?
So this
Oh.
is where our compatriots fled when Tradehaven was no more.
And it seems the citizens are hiding still, but they've made an error.
These power cells, strewn unattended throughout the city. Little wonder the beast has uncovered the secrets of metamorphosis with so much ambient magic present.
Okay.
Sucker.
I'm here.
Breaking it down only restarts the tessellation process. Could it be each blinking light in every building, all those batteries, it's resonating with them? So much could be learned from this if there were a way instead to harness it. We could make such weapons!
I was waiting for it.
Such horrible, horrible weapons!
Does someone want to draw that? I wonder. Alchemy, building weapons of mass destruction.
Oh yeah, if Jonas does the Ruker Imaginates for this one, it's absolutely just gonna be Stoker in the center saying, "Weapons! Horrible weapons!"
I'm so proud.
Only found a bat with love for weapons, even though it's not true. Oh yeah, Alchemilla's design is awesome. Never would have pictured that from a fictional bat for a design.
Excuse me. I need some coffee. Oh my God.
It said the type is arcane. Miller.
No! How has one of these beasts escaped into the wild? I cannot allow it! I shan't! I have not lived my life with wings weighted only to stand now!
Then no time for deliberation. No more watching and waiting. We act.
Okay.
What'd you say? Is it my turn?
Yes.
Ah, sorry.
Is it pure magic? Synthetic? A being of energy as much as corruption? I don't know. I want to know. But The time it would take to uncover its secrets. I can't spare it. We have to stop it. There are things more important than knowing. There are even things more important than weapons.
And the moment is upon us. May the mistakes of our past inform us as we strive to shape this future. We must synthesize our skills to disrupt this resonance.
Sorry, I had something in my throat. Standing by! Scans at the ready! All my ideas are at your disposal!
Now is your moment, Skipper. Do what you do best. Do what you have always done.
Hit it in the face really, really hard. Oh, I mean,
Save them. Save everyone. And hit them in the face.
like at least half of this beast is outside of the range.
This looks gnarly.
Yeah, this looks like one that would be very hard.
Attack is 23, so you can only take one hit.
Hey, but at least you don't have to perfect it.
Yeah.
You could just deal 30.
Wield this well, Skipper. The new look suits you.
And I can ignore this for 2 turns. I can't hit 3 of those.
Wow, that's neat.
I embrace the consequences.
Unstable on
Meteor.
every single one of it. Okay.
Nice.
I leave the rest to you.
Oh, hang on.
Somebody wish he said, "You spoony bird." the way his animation was there.
Wow, okay.
Splat. You think that did a lot of damage?
Okay. To recharge. Ah. I can't.
That's
And this should
fine.
kill it.
All right.
Beast broken.
Dun.
Did we stop it? Okay.
I'm coming.
No, it's not Alchemilla.
I know, but I like making that noise. You did. It appears your renown is deserved. We are truly impressed. Impressed enough that we shall grace you with something we have not offered to anyone in generations. She just starts tugging at her dress. A true royal audience.
Your Executive Majesty, begging your pardon, nature's in a sorry state, but we can all fix it together. Queen, you can help us make the whole world safe for exploring again. There's tons of ideas we can try. The clouds been ignoring the building rage. Critters are at a breaking point, and rightly so. Hear us out.
You can't just close your eyes to the bad, Majesty, or will none of us get a chance to make things better.
Look, it's not going to improve by itself. We need you to do something. Do something!
Right now, it's tech causing the problems, but that doesn't mean we can't discover better solutions.
Your Majesty, we of the nobility have been far too unwilling to disrupt our own lives for the sake of the world.
This is about more than one person. We hear messages from many of your subjects, pleading with you to intercede.
You may not recall me, but I was there. I know the decisions that we made. I aided. I agreed. And that past cannot be undone. What if we force ourselves to forsake that trajectory?
Why is it that the important one is silent? Skipper is the beast breaker. It is Skipper to whom we grant audience. Alone.
The title drop.
You said the solution.
Is it not yet clear? The solution is you. Our initial dragon prototype proved unruly, but with you on retainer to control further experiments.
You made that?
Predictive models indicate the wild beasts shall worsen. It grows imperative that we have beasts of our own. Naturally, the regulatory process alone may yet take another generation to complete.
That won't help. You have so much power. You could undo this, all this, if you would just stop. We're your subjects. We need you. Don't you care?
What a disappointingly impolite manner of address. We are deeply sympathetic to the plight of those below us. Their best interests motivate all that we do. But, understandably, it appears that the complexities of the situation are too nuanced for you to comprehend. Now, if that is all you wish to convey, our servants shall escort you out.
But I saved you. Doesn't that make any...
It appears you have no further words to offer? In that case, the audience has ended. Permanently.
Oh, snap.
Well,
Who could have foreseen this?
credits start rolling.
Bad ending?
Skipper, when you're ready to come out, your cousin's made a pie for you. Actually, multiple pies. The last count was 5. You shouldn't keep taking meals down here. If you want to talk,
I can't talk. I couldn't convince her. I failed.
she owns her own actions. We must bear the consequences of her choices, but do not take out on her blame. When I failed the one I loved most, I thought, no matter, then, to fail the rest of the world. I turned away. But Skipper, I have never known you to turn your back on anything or anyone. You followed my path, but I beg you, don't follow me to the end. Grieve this, but don't let it break you. What you've built here, since picking up my old sword. This farm is full of family now. And when you're prepared, come upstairs. They want to speak to you.
Uh-oh.
No, I want to help, actually. And I have an idea. It's just, it's ridiculous. And I don't know. Maybe I'll tell you about it later. Or maybe I'm the featherbrain one. Gosh.
Hey, champ, heard you're feeling pretty down in the dumps. Can't blame you. But I got just the bar, so cheer you up. Your granny's giving me permission to do some farm renovations. See, I was thinking, we got a whole slew of pros out there in the battlefield now. But if I know anything about you, I'll bet we won't end up being the only critters you recruit to this cause. So now the next time you come home with a new batch of bright-eyed, bushy-tailed pals, we'll have some girls and abilities ready to go, alongside some brand new training grounds. Steep me in the sunshine, I can't wait to show them the ropes and to see what they've got up their sleeves. Also, porcupine
Jungle
furniture.
just wants to make a militia. Echo, look! Look at the views we've received! This is an unprecedented level of engagement!
So, Skipper, I figured we could use pins to do these videos. Show what it's actually like out there. Kind of a drag, but at least we can reach critters without actually having like a talk with them.
His aerial camera work is quite impressive, and my noble friends love her candid off-screen commentary. Also echoes an e-girl now.
Yep.
Some of the responses have been disbelieving, but others are appalled and wish to learn more. We're channeling the energy into a philanthropic donation drive for the Trade Haven scavengers.
Yeah, of items we actually need. Food, water, medical supplies. Though it's not like we can count on the kindness of random strangers forever. Which is
precisely why we've also begun to advocate for a practical, comprehensive aid policy for the waste. I only wish that my father would assist us. I'm ruining his political credence, but, well, so be it. It's long past time I began attaining political clout of my own, and we have the ear of the younger generation. He and his associates may be running things now, but not forever.
Yeah, everybody dies. What? I'm just saying.
Okay, someday your dad'll be dead.
Anyway, we'll keep at it. Maybe it won't change anything, but we'll try.
Hey, I'm upstairs! How you feeling? Listen, Skip. We've all been talking. We might not be able to save the world the way the Queen could have, but that doesn't mean we're just gonna sit around. Just wait until you hear what everybody's got planned. You've been there for us this entire time. You've been there for the entire world. Now it's our turn, Skipper. We want to help. We won't stop until we help.
There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing.
Also, I really hope you're in the mood for pie.
That's all you're eating for the next 10 meals is pie.
I put some salad and chocolate and strawberry and vanilla and more chocolate and
Stoker.
Okay. I'm coming. Guess what? Me and Tempest, we've got brand spanking new ideas for the coast and the mires.
Aye, we reconnoitered with all the Sedgeworth crew and showed them the coast and the reality of the danger.
And they're all a bustle, hankering to help in any way they can. Not just the mires, but the coast, too.
We pirates should be taking notes. There's no shortage of tasks our crew can accomplish sailing in unison. So why have we been confining ourselves to different ships? There's a real enemy we should set our sights on.
Oh, just imagine big old groups across biomes banding together to clean up the world we share and cherish.
And raising our voices in a mighty shout, so that so-called queen ignored our words, did she? I like to see her pretty parliaments ignore a huge crowd of critters marching against her injustice.
We're gonna get a whole movement underway. I got a real good feeling about this.
Punch it.
Viva la revolución! Viva! Viva la revolución!
Skipper, you've emerged!
And guess what? You're just in time to hear the nifty idea that Mill and I came up with.
Inspired by our work on the food synth and my studies with Umbra, we'll continue exploring alternate fuels.
By literally exploring! Together! The two of us are going to travel across the world chasing down new ideas.
We've already come up with several unconventional approaches to pursue as we sail through uncharted territory.
Such as burning fossil fuels.
What could go wrong there?
But don't worry, Skip. We'll burn you too. We'll always come back when we need us most.
Excuse me. The two of us have been talking.
About many things, most of which we can't share with a child like you. These experimental hybrid prints that I created to deliver messages, back when I still actively sought solutions. Perhaps I should view them not as an ending, but as a beginning. My magical prowess should allow me to uncover new ways to aid those who are crying out for assistance.
And I plan to keep seeking those critters out and gathering their messages. If you are still willing to answer them.
There is no shame if you are not.
Everybody, I've got something to say. I'm sorry I couldn't. Sorry the Queen wouldn't listen. I know we can't fix everything by ourselves. I know this is bigger than any beast, and it's not fair. Might not ever be. But I can't stop trying. I don't want to. Not if I can make any difference at all. So thank you all for not giving up on this, on me. Someday, I hope, maybe, there'll be a way to truly save the world. But until then, we'll save one settlement at a time.
Huh.
Oh, it wasn't a video game, it was a video game.
Chris Lloyd.
There you go. There is no solution.
It just goes
It's
on
an
and on.
allegory! There's no easy solution! You can't just beat up climate change! Oh, it's not about climate change, is it?
No. It's about beating up Umbrella. No. It's not that
The
either.
Umbrella Corporation. Oh dear.
I knew it.
Pharmaceutical beast. Who knew? Made by the Queen of all people. The President. No.
Music by
President
Big Giant
Queen.
Circles.
Oh no.
President and the Queen? Ooh.
Now, it would have been weird if the Queen just went, okay, well, give up on all technology, you win.
That's what
Yeah,
they
You're
say.
like,
I was,
it would be like, oh, that's an easy answer, okay.
I was kind of expecting her her reaction to be what it was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, alright.
No. Yes.
Yeah, when she said stuff like Q3 expectations and performance metrics, she's not a good person.
That's fair.
Good people don't care about quarter 3.
Hi.
You heard it here first, folks.
They only care about Q4, the holiday sales. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they'd wanted to go for a more cliche ending, then she would have been the last boss. But oh, hang on.
Hey, you can go back to work if you want. Are there other side quests? You can't do it. I'm not ready. Not ready.
Ready for what?
I don't know.
Something's in the cellar?
God, what if there's like 100% in it where you actually do get the Queen to change her mind?
Oh. Apparently the update not only nerfed the thing, but it also fixed another issue.
What would that be?
Oh wait, no. Okay, Frederick is saying if you go to Expeditions and then you scroll down, there's a second button that you can't see that will allow you to do post-game stuff.
Wow.
Ah, that's weird. Anyway.
Nice.
That was fun.
Beastbreaker. All right.
Icebreakers.
That's the end of the main game.
Yeah.
It would probably go on for a while just to do post game stuff.
Yeah.
Still a couple of story notes I wish they'd hit on. I was so hoping that they were going to canonize in some way Echo and Danny's relationship. I honestly thought he was proposing to her during that like one scene.
Well, it's canon in our hearts.
And then Poppy and Alchemilla. I mean, they're going on a world trip adventure as sisters in arms. That's good enough.
I think Cinnabar deserves his own game. Wouldn't you agree?
Nah.
Oh, rude.